Hello, my name is Sarah Chamberlain and I'm part of the Osher at Dartmouth staff. Welcome to part 3 of our video tutorial series on accessing your online course folder. This series is intended to help you realize how easy the whole process is of accessing your online course folder and utilizing the materials you find there. If I start to use terms or references in this video that prove confusing to you, you may want to check out one of our earlier sessions in this series, which are available on our website as well as our YouTube channel. In our last session, I showed you how to open the email you'll receive from our office, which provides you with the link to your course folder. In that video, I talked about the fact that since you'll most likely wish to return to your course folder more than once, you should either save that email message from the office or save your folder as a bookmark or favorite in your browser. In this session, I'm going to show you exactly how you can go about saving your course folder as a bookmark or favorite in your browser. It's called creating a bookmark because you're essentially placing a marker on the page you want to return to in the future. This will eliminate the need for you to search for the welcome email from the office whenever you want to visit your course folder. One single click on a bookmarked website allows you to return to that site at any time. Based on feedback our office has received from our members, I'm going to take you through the steps required to create a bookmark or favorite page in the 4 browsers most commonly used by our members: Safari, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, and Mozilla Firefox. I want to note that this tutorial was created during August of 2014. As new versions and updates are made to each browser, these steps may change. It may help you to use your browser's help menu should these steps not work for your current browser. I also want to remind you that, as mentioned in part 2 of this series, you may need to actually visit your course folder before trying to save it as a bookmark or favorite. Once you're at your course folder, you can proceed with the steps I'm about to show you. And here we go. In Safari, you save a web page by creating a bookmark, but Safari can be a little confusing when it comes to bookmarks because while you may save a page as a bookmark, it is stored in your favorites folder. You'll usually see your favorites bar near the top of your screen just below your address bar. Just look at the upper left corner of your Safari window. If there's a little book icon on a gray bar, your favorites bar is showing up. But if you don't see that, go to the menu at the top of your screen, click View, then select Show Favorites bar. Then you can proceed to the next step. And as you can see here, I'm at my course folder page. To save the page as a bookmark, I just go up to the top of my screen and select Bookmarks. This will open a menu. I select the Add Bookmark option from the list, and a little window pops up which allows me to choose where I want this shortcut to appear. I'm going to place it on my Favorites bar, which is already selected on my screen. Once I'm happy with the way this page will be saved, I click the Add button, and the page has been added to my Favorites bar, as you can see here. The next time I want to view my course folder, I can just open up Safari, find that button, and click it once to visit the page. As mentioned in part 1 of this video series, members using Internet Explorer may experience problems when accessing course folders. Internet Explorer does not get along very well with the website where we keep course folders. If you decide to use Internet Explorer, however, you can save your folder page by making it a favorite. First, locate the small gold star near the upper left corner of the Internet Explorer screen. If you don't see this button, you may have to go to the menu at the top of your screen, select View, select Toolbars, and place a check mark next to the Favorites bar. Once you find that gold star, click it once to add your folder page as a favorite. You may see a pop-up window similar to the one I mentioned in the Safari section, but sometimes Internet Explorer simply adds the page without double-clicking your preferences. You can see here how it looks when I add the page as a favorite on my screen. The next time I want to view my course folder, I can just open up Internet Explorer, find this button, and click it once to visit the page. In Google Chrome, you save a page by creating a bookmark. Chrome usually features a bookmarks toolbar near the top of the screen, and often the very first item visible is a little multicolored button labeled Apps. If you don't see the bookmark bar, just go to the menu at the top of the screen, click View, and select Always Show Bookmarks bar. To save your folder as a bookmark, you need to locate the bookmark star at the right side of your browser's address bar. And you can see that on the screen here. Click that star once and a little pop-up window appears. Just make sure your folder selection shows in the bookmarks bar, then click Done. My course folder now appears in my bookmarks bar, showing here. The next time I want to view my course folder, I can just open up Google Chrome, find this button, and click it once to visit the page. In Mozilla Firefox, you save a page by creating a bookmark. Your bookmarks toolbar should appear near the top of your screen just below Firefox's address bar. It usually has a most visited folder as the first item on the bar. If you don't see it, just go to the top of your screen, select View, select Toolbars, and click the Bookmarks toolbar item to create a check mark. Once you can see the toolbar, you can move on to creating a bookmark. I create a bookmark in Firefox by finding the star icon near the upper right of my screen, shown here. After clicking it once, the button changes to blue. I have to click it a second time to edit the settings and make sure the bookmark appears on my bookmarks toolbar. After that second click, a pop-up window appears, but not all the settings are quite where I want them to be. You can see that in the folder selection, I'll be placing the bookmark in my unsorted bookmarks folder, which wouldn't automatically appear on my screen, and I want to change that. All I have to do is click once on the folder selection, and then select Bookmarks Toolbar from the drop-down menu, and then all I need to do is click Done. My course folder now appears in my bookmarks bar, showing here. The next time I want to view my course folder, I can just open up Mozilla Firefox, find this button, and click it once to visit the page. So that's how you create a bookmark in your web browser. You can create bookmarks for any page that you like to visit frequently, or if you have trouble remembering a specific web address. Course folder addresses tend to be very long and complicated, and bookmarks make the process of returning to them so much easier. I hope this session provided you with some useful information. Don't forget, if you have any comments or suggestions, please contact the Osher at Dartmouth office, and join me for the next session in our tutorial series as we begin to explore the process of working in your course folder.